So even before the pandemic, staffing and hiring for security practitioners in the SOC was a challenge even then, even more so now. Is there a way that file detection and response can help out here?
Yeah, absolutely, and what you're saying is true. Fully agreed. I mean, retention is difficult. The SOC churn is rivaled only by their CISO. Where the average lifespan is less than 2 years, with a quarter of them quitting after the first year. And so there's really two ways that FDR helps. One is just reducing the amount of noise, the amount of work that's being done. We can use this deep file inspection technology to implement really granular policy that strips away the TTPs that actors are using, making it a little bit more expensive for them to come after your users in your environment. And then on the other half is, you reduce the workload and then you force multiply what your guys can actually do. And that's done through a series of automation, making it, taking the mundane and the trite and automating that portion, freeing the human analysts to do what they really want to do, threat hunting. And this problem space is one that our founder dealt with for 15 years, running the Pentagon's computer incident response team. It was in this environment that our solution was first born, built by the SOC analysts in support of a mission where failure wasn't an option, and now it's available to the private sector as a service.
For some viewers, a phrase like automated threat hunting may sound like a code word for artificial intelligence or machine learning. Does the automation that you're describing also include AI or ML?
Well, you know what they say about the difference between AI and ML. Artificial intelligence is covered in PowerPoint presentations, and machine learning is implemented in Python. I'm very skeptical of AI-based solutions in our space, at least one that would provide any kind of reasonable fidelity with its responses, something that you're not going to get drowned in false positives. But look, of course we use machine learning. We're huge proponents of man plus machine. It's actually InQuest deep file inspection that fuels something like 80% of our model's features, right? It's these layers that are otherwise hidden in the file that we're extruding that drives these models. And look, at the end of the day, you require all these different lenses to tell not only if something is bad or good, benign or potentially suspicious, but also to fine tune, if I have a limited number of human analysts and 100,000 files in the environment, how do I know which ones to focus my very valuable human cognition on? And that's another key attribute of FDR, is not just labeling all the files as benign or malicious, but also here are the ones that we find interesting beyond what the machine can do. Let's get some eyes on that.